That's what's coming at now.
The Doombringer is Katsuo. Right, laning stage. Let's get this started properly. Lone Druid against Nature's Prophet. I've got the Witch Doctor up here as well, but Doom, he's picked himself up a Wild Wing. Not really a massive amount of mana to be throwing out that tornado, especially since he wants to be using his Devour, but it's a mid-dive already. Supreme is caught, the Sunstrike is thrown, but they'll get the kill on the Invoker already. FNG TP's in to get himself a nice share of the XP.
In the bank on top of the gloves, so they'll just be able to Witch Doctor, I guess, to kind of hold the fort down up here. But Doom farming up. Alright. Supreme.
Oh, they got the Sprout actually up on top. They're going in. Oh, the Treant blocks. There's the Blood Dream called down onto the Spirit Bear, and a couple of heroes are going to jump forward, and No Fear. He's taking a pounding with the Ensnare back. The Entangle from the Bear gets a kill, but look at G just pummeling back into the heroes. Look at this, Captain the Sprout again. And G will be able to clear up with the help of his buddy. And this is a little bit scary though, dealing with Elder Sash and Katsuo. Oh, the Doom missed out on the Hadouken. He could have killed off the puck, but he's going to give up his own life as well with a 3-0. 3 for 1 actually. Earthspirit managed to respawn in time to get himself back onto this lane. Sometimes you see the Iron Talon if you really need it, but even that's become a rarity recently. And get the Raiders as quickly as you can. No Fear, looks like he wants to try and commit for this. He'll land the kick onto Nisha, and with the stance all forward, G, you'll be able to secure this kill, even with the Earthspike down, but they're looking for Elder Sash next to kill FNG, pounded in by that Depth Ward, damage output from the Sunstrike, not gonna land. And FNG will count his lucky stars that he actually survives through this, as they hex up the board and make sure there's nothing more. Him ultimate to grab, but Yoku, he is on the hunt. He's got the taste of blood, and Supreme, that's the blood they want. The TP will not complete, and the Invoker will die. Well, the Lone Druid at least gets some damage done to the tier 2 at top lane, nearly brings it down on his own.
Gonna be the first big item that actually can test up against them, and then there it's just gonna.
Oh man, Supreme still without a point in Wax. Holy shit, that damage output from Yoku.
That seems like a mistake to not have it.
Absolutely demolished. Yeah, there is almost no reason at this point to skip over 1 point in Wex, to give you the Ghost Walk, to go back into 1 extra point in Exort. It's not that meaningful for you. Maybe a misclick there from the Invoker. Aloha Dance. He has his Blink Dagger and he's going to stun up the little Witch Doctor, but with the roar out from Nisha, they'll secure this kill onto the Lion. The question is, will they survive to tell the story about it? Because 2 hits in and Yoku, he just straight up clears out the Witch Doctor with the stun out. Dream Coil catches Nisha, to kill him up as well, and the roll forward now. No Fear. He won't find a tertiary target. The rest of Team Ultimate have actually bailed themselves away.
Onto exotic deer. FNG setting up, still has half duration left on the Shadow Blade. There is the Coin Blade here though, so it's not like he can really set anything up.
Exotic deer cuts through. As the stun though onto the Spirit Bear, the hex up the real hero, but Death Ward is dropped, and Aloha Dance is caught. The Dream Coil comes through from the Puck, and G, he's going to try and zap down that Witch Doctor. Does so for the patience, cancels out the Doom. Katsuo, he's going to have to run himself forward, but he's snapped up and stunned. While on the back end, the Sunstrike kills off the Lion, and Lone Druid Spirit Bear just chasing him down. It's not going to last too long though, with the Desolator minus damage, minus armor even, and the stun from the Earth Spirit. Druid has to resummon, and you cannot lose this secondary bear. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was an accident.
He was so close, had the Purge, but no Doom in time.
Can you even do that though? Cast on it, Nisha caught with the stone, the bolt smash is there, forced up on the high ground, Aloha Dance is up there, but Nisha's silenced down, now he's absolutely shredded! Roger under the damage there from Yoku, but Yoku's taking a pummeling himself. Oh, he's got Agent of Morton, like a large death, what is down, and G in the thick of things, the Finger of Death is thrown, but the damage output here from VP is just too great. G's caught with the Ensnare, and finding something there, gets to do some damage back.
Oh, he's coming back.
And now they're going to turn it back around, with the buyback from the Doom and Supreme, looking for Aloha Dance, with the damage output from ATN. He's actually doing enough. G. He's come back into this. The Doom onto a creep is not going to help us too much. G, but the cast bounces back onto him. You'll step onto the Invoker. G perched up now, looking for the patient back. The stance is there, but he's got no orb.
Oh, they need this.
Himself. He does have a cheese and a Dagon back. Supreme is taken out of the game, and Katsuo, he has to run.
The melees, he's on buyback. If they can only force something, but force Supreme, not willing to buy back. It's understandable, normally look at the racks.
Oh, look at that damage. Elder Sash doubles that finger and Dagon with a BKB from the Spirit Bear. He's going to have to retreat himself away. More of a defensive maneuver there than anything else, as the Aegis is reclaimed. The Sunstrike.
Oh, they did get FNG, just doing FNG things.
Oh. Trying to push in.
Tornado, full face. And it looks like top lane. Oh, this is they're just chasing ghosts and shadows, man.
Oh, the Deathing Blast. It's not going to do anything to Yoku. Just turns and mans up against Supreme. The right click attack coming through and Invoker down to a third of his HP. The procs from Yoku's Monkey King bar and G. Oh, he wants this kill so badly. He's always got the stance for the BKB from Supreme. Turns it back around onto G. Not holding onto the cheese anymore, but a bolt to smash. Try and save up the little puck. He will not survive through the Sunstrike though. Supreme clears him up and Virtus.Pro. All of them retreat out by Yoku. Fourth staff pops the Lincolns, but there's no roar. Now, there's nothing to hold him in place. He walked into that one. Yoku just walked it off. Maybe a low head ants will pay for his insolence. I just need the Spirit Bear to get in there with a nice little stun and a tangle, a bash or anything. A low head ants, I think he's dead from this. Sunstrike. Oh, there. Gotta hit this one. Gotta get the damage done. Turn it back around with the Magnetize onto Supreme and got Xer, and that damage output is pretty freaking good. Supreme, he's going to bail himself away from this one. Yoku turns back and got Xer, one more hit is all they need for the Deathing Blast. Tries to turn it back around, but Yoku clears up 1 and 2. The buybacks will come through with the Spirit Bear back off cooldown. Well, the Racks, I guess they're pretty much forfeit here. Nisha does reclaim his gem. And goes for the roar onto FNG, goes Shatters up. Oh, FNG still alive, the Necro unit stunned up, and now with the BKB, FNG running back, Yoku's doomed. A long laugh to see one on the hero, and it secures a kill. They get a doom onto a hero, and VP get wiped.
OG.
OGB.
That won't be confusing at all in the scene.
Oh, definitely not. Tier 3, mid, Team Alternate. This is one of their biggest chances here after wiping Virtus.Pro. Getting some structural damage done, and with the alacrity forward, the bear does hit pretty freaking hard. Lion though caught, ice falls down, a low hand ants. Gonna try and pop the Lincoln back with the mana drain, but now he's taking a lot of damage back. Dream calls down, but the damage roll with the G-Pod, getting it tangled up there as well. He's taken out of the game, no buyback available from the Team ATN. They've killed off G, they've killed off a pocket, they're going for tier 4s. Team Ultimate might to do this. There's no hero VP that can defend. Have they really turned this game around? That's a fucking flip. There's nothing to stop them. They're just taking out the throne. Team Ultimate, have they actually just won this game? Oh my god, what? Are you kidding me? Doomed! What? They doomed! They used Doom once in a team fight and they win the whole freaking game!
Oh my god, game 2 coming up shortly.